Hey everyone, I am Shubham Bhatt. Welcome back to my channel. Today I am revealing one of the most dangerous openings you'll ever face, the Budapest Gambit. It's a deadly trap that can completely destroy your opponent if they make just one wrong move. So stay tuned because this one's going to blow your mind. Alright guys, let's dive straight into this deadly trap. The game starts with d4, knight f6, c4 and then e5. Naturally, white captures the pawn. Looks innocent, right? But here comes white's killer move, knight to e4. Look at that knight right in the center, controlling everything. White tries to kick it out with pawn to f3. And hey, don't judge. Even Magnus Carlsen started as Magnus Bunderson. Now it's your turn. Spot your check. White has to block it with the bishop. And here comes the crushing blow. Queen to h4 check. White only has one choice. Block with the pawn. And now, the moment you've been waiting for. Sacrifice your knight and capture that pawn. But be careful. Don't go after the rook yet. Instead, grab this pawn. And it's a beautiful checkmate. Going back, let me show you another deadly variation of the Budapest Gambit. And trust me, even moves that look natural can be a huge mistake. Here, white plays bishop f4, a seemingly good move, developing a piece and supporting the pawn. But black continues with bishop b4 check, putting immediate pressure on white. Now knight d2 is basically forced. Next, black plays pawn to d6. Most players think it's safe to capture, but this is a massive blunder. Let me show you why. Black now has the crushing move queen f6, attacking both the bishop and the pawn. White's bishop has to guard the knight, so it cannot move freely. If the bishop tries to escape, the pawn on f2 falls, and that's checkmate. And if white plays e3, suddenly the bishop no longer protects the knight and black can simply capture it. After this, black can capture the pawn, launch the knight into attack and create multiple threats. White is completely lost. It's a total winning position for black. So remember, even moves that seem natural like bishop f4 or capturing a pawn can be a trap in the Budapest Gambit. Spot the threats, calculate carefully, and you can turn a normal opening into a game-winning attack. Going back, let's see what happens if white plays knight f3. And trust me, this line leads to a crushing long-term attack. Here, I recommend a simple move to start building pressure for a long-term attack. Let's say white plays a natural developing move, pawn e3. Then we bring our knight into play. Most beginners play bishop d3 next, thinking it's safe, but that's actually a mistake. Now comes the trick, bishop check. White can't block with knight or bishop because then this bishop would be hanging. The only option is to move the king, and now the pressure is mounting. Next, we play knight to c5, attacking the bishop. White tries to kick bishop with pawn a3, but we go for a bold move, bishop sacrifice. And we will play bishop c6. If white clashes it, we recapture immediately with the knight. The bishop is under so much pressure, it has to move, and the attack keeps growing. After the bishop moves, we start a series of unstoppable checks. Only one legal move for white, and after that, knight check. Then another check, and again check. Now king has to move near to queen to support it. Then it's game over. A crushing knight checkmate. Going back, let's see what happens if you play knight to g4, attacking this pawn and setting up another deadly trap. If white plays knight f3, developing and defending the pawn, we continue with pawn to d6, building pressure and creating threats. Now, a very common trap emerges. After white plays h3, there's a special trap called the Tennyson Gambit trap. I have made a full video on it. The link is in the description. Definitely check it out. Here, we can sacrifice the knight and give a fork to queen and rook. If white captures it, that's when the killer move comes. Bishop check. The white queen is completely gone and the attack is unstoppable. Alright, going back. In this position, there's another crazy variation. If white plays pawn to g3, you can still go for a brilliant knight sacrifice, just like in the Tennyson Gambit idea. After he captures your knight, don't stop there. Go ahead and sacrifice your bishop too. He can't take it because his queen is hanging. So the only move he has left is king to e2. Now comes the stunning follow-up. Bishop to g4 check. He might try to block with his knight, but you can simply capture it. And now he's forced to take back, and then this sweetie is gone. And you completely winning from here. So that's all about the Budapest Gambit. Learn this trick and it'll definitely help you crush your opponents on the board. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share and subscribe to the channel for more amazing chess traps and strategies. Thanks for watching and I'll see you in the next one.